Hello, everyone. I'm Boyan Tasevsky, and I'd like to welcome you all and thank you for attending this half-hour iMindQ webinar. I'd like to start off with one of the most popular definitions of what a mind map is, which states a mind map is a powerful graphic technique which provides a universal key which unlocks the potential of the brain. Our clients today say that in today's dynamic business environment, mind mapping with iMindQ has become a must-have solution on their road towards business excellence. I'd like to present my colleague Mimi Davcheva, who will be presenting iMindQ as a solution, which will help you grow both your professional career and your companies as well. Mimi, please.
Hi, first of all, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Mirjana Davcheva, and today I'm going to present how you can get started with iMindQ, what iMindQ is, what it can be done with it, and how it will help you. So we can begin the presentation. What is iMindQ? iMindQ is more than a mind mapping tool. And what you can do with it, I'll show you in the next few minutes. You can share and capture knowledge with iMindQ through the usage of concept maps. I'll show you one example of a concept map. Here's how a concept map looks like. I can also show you how you can start creating a concept map with iMindQ in just a few easy steps. If you go to the File menu and you click New, from the New category, you have to choose Whiteboard. Here, this is the space where you can create the concept maps and the flowchart diagrams or any type of diagram you need. You can start off with one topic. I'll start mine with a concept map. Concept maps can be used for sharing knowledge. And between these two nodes, I have a relationship, as you can see. And you can describe this type of relationship in my example. I'll write can be used for. And this is how concept map can be created. Just dragging and dropping the relationship button on the quick menu and drop the node where you want it. Also, concept map can be used for sharing tacit knowledge. Or for presenting complex systems or ideas. And I'll describe this relationship as so I'll continue with my presentation. With iMindQ, you can also visualize processes with the usage of flowchart diagrams. I'll open an example of a flowchart diagram. This is an example of an order fulfillment process. Later on in the presentation, I'll show you another example of a flowchart diagram and how to make a presentation for it. With iMindQ, you can also plan project deliverables with the usage of work breakdown structure, for example. I can also show you an example of a work breakdown structure. You can see it has a top-down tree structure, and in each phase, how you plan your project deliverables. And you can also view what is planned in a Gantt chart view. You can also transform an idea to a plan with the usage of creation of basic plans. If we open the map, we can see a map of a new idea about a new email marketing campaign for a certain product or service. And if you want certain branch of a map to be transformed from an idea to a planned action or tasks, you can just select the branch, go to the plan ribbon, and click project branch. This transforms the ideas into planned actions, and you can see them directly in the Gantt chart view. Here they are. Also, iMindQ can be used for visualizing research with the usage of online available knowledge. We have a new tool, which is right here on the right side. Click on the research tab to open the research panel, and I'll show you how it can be used. The good thing is you can use available knowledge and images to help you in the creativity process, or to add additional information to your map. We have 4 available search services, as you can see from the drop-down menu, and I'll show you how you can use it. Select the topic, and you get a result from the search service you have chosen. It simply works with drag and dropping the information to the topic you want. As you can see here, I added an image. Also, I can go to Google search to ask for additional information regarding the specific topic, select the information, and drag and drop that information to the desired topic. Okay, I'll continue with my presentation. Also, you can share ideas with anyone, meaning you can share maps on websites, on blogs, on social medias with the new usage of interactive HTML maps. In my presentation further, I'll show you an example of an HTML map and what else you can do with it. You can also connect and develop ideas with the usage of organic mind maps and balanced mind maps too. Organic mind maps are used for expressing the ideas in an uninterruptible way, usually for brainstorming sessions. We also have the availability to create multiple mind maps in one space, and you can develop those ideas into broader categories. And you can see here how those ideas generated during the brainstorming sessions can be transformed into planned actions and can be assigned to the proper resources. What else is interesting about iMindQ? It's a multi-platform tool. We're available on Windows and Mac operating systems. We also have an application for both iPad and iPhone. We have an Android application, and we have an online application. What else is interesting about iMindQ? It has the opportunity to enable the user to present his ideas, knowledge, and any other information in a unique and memorable way, meaning we have a unique presentation mode. Once you are done generating ideas or creating your map, we enable you to present your ideas automatically with just one click. And you also have the ability to create custom-made presentations. If you allow me, I would like to show you how to present with just one click. I will just have to switch between the presentation views. I'll go to the present ribbon and click from beginning to show you an example I'm switching between the screens so you can see how the presentation, right? We start from the central idea. To go in the presentation, through the presentation scenario, you can use both arrow keys or the space key or the right mouse click. Here's how a presentation is made in iMindQ automatically. No need to waste time for preparing your presentation. Just your presentation is one click away. This is how you go through the presentation scenario. We also give you the opportunity to present interactively with the mind map, meaning zoom the map. I don't have to go through the presentation scenario that is planned. I can go to another information, just select it and go with the right arrow key to present that idea. Or you can go back and continue your presentation from that place. I'll have to switch again to iMindQ. To continue with my presentation. So what else you can do with iMindQ presentation mode? As I mentioned, you can make custom-made presentations, but still we enable the user to do that in a very short matter of time. I'll open an example presentation of a flowchart diagram. In the present ribbon, we have all the available options for the presentation mode. As you can see, I've prepared a presentational scenario. And with the usage of template scenes prepared specifically for saving you time, in just a few seconds, you can have a presentations for this flowchart diagram. I'll delete the scenes just to show you how you can start. When you start with the presentation, you start from a certain point. Usually in our presentation, we use focus on topic scenes. This means that the first topic will be used as a focus point. Then you can start your presentation sequence of a flowchart diagram by dragging and dropping the selected sequence and choose from the template scenes highlight presented sequence. With the usage of the previous scene, you can see what you have done. Here is how the topics are animated, and it gives a certain flow of the presentations, and you can bring your idea to your audience in a very memorable way. In some of the next webinars, I'll explain the presentation mode in more details. I'll continue with the presentation further on. How to share and present maps to anyone. To those who have knowledge of mind mapping and to those who don't know what mind map is, we have brought to you the usage of an interactive HTML map, which can be opened on any device. Also, the user can navigate through it. I'll open an example of it. And how you can navigate through the map. I'll just have to switch the screens for 1 second. Here's how the map looks like. You can reposition the topics anywhere in the map space. You can collapse or expand branches. You can delete unnecessary information. You can zoom in the map, zoom out, and you can play a certain story of the mind map. And it's as you can see, how you have a presentation which is played in a certain way as a story of your idea. I would have to switch again to go back to my presentation. What else is interesting, that this HTML map can be embedded to any website, blog. You can edit in an email as an iframe, and it can be used to share ideas in a very easy manner. iMindQ is also integrated with third-party applications. We're integrated with MS Office applications, Project, Excel, Word, PowerPoint. We also have integration with a SharePoint in-house solution and the online solution. What you can do here is you can upload and download your maps from a SharePoint location. And we also have an integration with other mind mapping tools, such as we open and save the map in MindJet Mind Manager's file format. Also, we open and save in FreeMind file format, and we open maps from Xmind. So after everything I have mentioned in this presentation, I'm gonna say a few words how iMindQ can help you. As I mentioned earlier, it can speed the brainstorming process from generating the ideas, focusing on certain idea, and develop actions which has to be taken, and assign those actions to the right resources. Also, you can improve the process of generating new ideas. As I mentioned, both with the usage of organic mind maps, or you can generate ideas or help in the creativity process with the usage of concept maps. You can rethink or simplify processes to improve the corporate culture. You can use flowchart diagrams to find certain bottlenecks in a process and trying to improve that process in the company. You can also organize and model your startup business with the usage of a concept map to build your own business model. You can also have better idea lifecycle management. You can reduce time spent on unproductive meetings by generating ideas during that meetings, taking additional notes, and sharing that taken notes to anyone in a very easy manner. You can share ideas and knowledge with anyone, as I said, and you can increase success rate of well-planned projects. As additional info, if you are interested in iMindQ or have any additional questions, you can have the following contact information for both tech support and sales support. And I would like to give the opportunity so you can ask more questions, and we can answer certain questions that you've asked during the presentation. Okay, my colleague Boyan can continue.
So I think I'd like to thank everyone for attending this half-hour iMindQ seminar. I hope it has helped you better understand what iMindQ is and how it can help you in your day-to-day activities. I'd like to take this opportunity to offer a 20% discount promo code for everyone that has attended this half-hour webinar. Please feel free to for anyone that is interested in the promo code, feel free to contact us at contact@imindq.com. And if there aren't any more questions, we'll be closing.
Okay, I also like to thank you all for participating and attending our. If you have any additional questions, we'll answer the questions your accounts.